Students, is it audible?
Audible, sir.
Okay. Next, in the 5th unit, we can see the next topic. What is meant by station, yard? Okay. Station is mainly used for uh, mainly it is dealt with the passengers, and the yards is mainly dealt with the goods. Okay. But in station, there may be some goods loading and unloading facility also there, but in yards only goods dealing will be done. Okay. Next one, station. A train station, also called a railroad station or railway station, and often shortened to just station, is defined as any place on a railway line where traffic is booked and dealt with, and is a railway facility where trains regularly stop to load or unload passengers or goods. Okay, mainly it is used for the facility for loading and unloading of passengers and goods. Okay, there may be many types of stations like junction. Okay, then uh, Durg, like that many things were there, uh, which can be seen in the types of station in the next few PPTs. Okay. Next one, what is the purpose of railway station? Anyone tell what is the purpose of railway station? Anyone tell what is the purpose of railway station?
Transport, sir. Easy transport.
Okay, next. Next one.
Fast ground way, sir.
Hmm?
Sir, control.
Fastest ground way.
Okay, next. Someone. Okay. What is the purpose of uh, following are the purpose of railway station? First one is for exchange of passengers and goods. Next one for control of train movements. Next one to enable the trains on a single line track to cross from opposite directions, to enable the following express trains to overtake. Next one for taking diesel or coal and water for locomotives. If the engine is nowadays the engine is electric, but in the olden days there may be diesel engine or coal engine and some steam engine were used. For that, in every station there may be some diesel or coal may be stored based on the availability or shortage of those coal or diesel. These may be filled. Okay, in the particular station there may be some storage available. Next one for detaching engines and running stuff. Okay, if we consider mainly 6 hours for one running staff will be changed. Okay, if you take a train, if it goes from Erode to Chennai, then if the train starts from Chennai in Erode, after 6 hours the staff will be changed. Then a new staff will be running from Erode to next 6 hours. Okay. Next one, for detaching engines also station may be used. Next one, for detaching or attaching of compartments and wagon. Okay. Have you understood? Next one, for sorting of bogies to form new trains, housing of locomotive in loco sheds. Loco sheds means the loco sheds were used to repair engines or some issues in the trains or wagons. Okay, wagons are uh, compartments. Wagons are called as the compartments. Next one, for repairing engines and changing their direction. These were the purpose of railway station. Okay, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next one. Classifications of railway stations. This is also very one of the important question. First one, railway stations. Next one, there may be two classification. One is operational classification. Second one is functional classification. Operation classification is also classified as block, non-block. In the block, class A, class B, class C. In the non-block, class D or flag station. Next one, special class. Okay. In the functional, it is divided into three types. First one, wayside. Second one, junction. Third one, terminal. Wayside station is a unimportant stations which were between only passengers will be stopped in the wayside station. It is mainly used for if two trains approaching in the same track, the one train may be stopped in that wayside station. Okay, and only passengers and unimportant, it is train will be stopped there, and it is an unimportant station. Next one is a junction. If Erode is called as junction because from Erode there may be two diversions. One is towards Karur, Madurai. Another one is towards Salem, Chennai. Okay, these stations were, if two different direction trains were diverted, means it is called as junction. Okay, Erode Junction, Salem Junction. Salem also one way is from Salem, another way is to Karur or Namakkal something. Okay, so Salem and Erode were called as junctions because two or more diversions will be there. Terminal is the uh, last point of that particular track. If Chennai terminal means mostly Tamil Nadu trains will go to Chennai Central, okay, or Egmore. Oh, these stations were known as terminals. Okay, the last end points may be there. Okay, from there other states will be connected, but the end point is most of the trains end point will be those terminals. Chennai, Egmore, Chennai Central were called as terminals. Okay, next one. Next one we can go for operational types of railway stations. Okay. Block stations are made at the end of block sections and are equipped with signals. On the stations, the track is cleared up to 400 meter beyond the home signal for giving permission to a approach train. Okay, class A station means uh, this is the home signal, this is the starter signal, this is the braking distance. From the home signal, the brake will be applied. Then in the starter signal, the train may be moved slowly Then in the RN signal, the train may be stopped and goods and passenger loading and unloading will be there. Okay. Next one, block stations, class B station. In such stations, the other signal is provided at about 508 meter from the home signal. Okay, if the home signal is there means from 580 meter, the other signal is provided. Okay. Next one, class C station. On the station, passengers are not booked. It is simply a block meant for splitting a long block station and to reduce the interval between two successive stations. I already told you what is meant by block station, because if two trains are approaching in the same track, these stations may be used for halting a particular train and also to reduce the interval between the successive trains. Next one, non-block stations, also known as class T station. It is situated between two consecutive block stations, may not be telegraphically connected to the adjacent station. Now only they are using landline phones, but previously they are using telegraphs about adjacent station. Now, what is the speed of the train coming, and at the what time to cross the previous station, everything has to be telegraphed to the station. Staff is provided for the controlling of movement trains. Okay, only the way is to just record the number of trains and the timing of trains is okay. Next one, flag station describe a stopping point at which trains stop only as need or request basis. That is only if they are passenger drop off. Flag station means some station master or some other faculty or person will be deputed only to show the flag. Stop. Next one, stations have no warnings or crossings. These activities are stop and telegraph facilities. Next one is the stations not coming under block station and non-block station. Okay, next one, functional classification for wayside station. In this arrangement are made for crossing or trains. Waysides are of the following types: a single lane, a row line, a loop line to enable trains to pass each other. Okay, wayside station on a double line. One or two passenger bridges or subways a cross movement of trains. In the previous one track will be used for station. In the second one, there may be two platforms will be used. One is used for upstream, another one is used for downstream. Okay. Next one, triple lane. Okay, if three uh, one another route crosses in between or a junction, there may be wayside triple lane will be provided. Okay. Next one, junction stations. At a junction station, line from three or more directions. These stations have branch line meets the main line are known as junction. If you look at this, there will be many branch lines will be there. This is a branch line. This is the main line. Okay. Next one, terminal stations. I already explained what is terminal station. Chennai may be called as a terminal station. It is the end point of the particular state or like that. Okay. It is a station where a railway line or one of its branches terminates. Terminates means ends. Facilities required. Facilities required for in terminal stations where water should be there, cooling, cleaning, servicing the engine. Okay. Next one, platforms. What is mean by platforms? Anyone tell? Students, anyone tell what is meant by term platforms? Students, anyone tell what is platforms? Platforms mainly used for passenger and good platforms. Railway platform is a section of pathway alongside railway tracks at a railway station, metro station or tram stop. What is meant by tram? Anyone tell what is meant by tram? சொல்லுங்கப்பா what is meant by tram? யாருக்கும் தெரியலையா? சொல்லுங்கப்பா. நான் tramனா என்னப்பா? நெட்ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கூட தெரியும். சொல்லுங்கப்பா. தம்பிங்க பாரு எதுவுமே சொல்லலைன்னா அப்புறம் என்ன பண்றது? ராம்னா என்ன கூகுள்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா கூட சொல்லிக்கலாம், தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ராம்னான் அந்த ரோட்ல அந்த ஓல்டன் டேஸ்ல ரோட்டு மேல வந்து ட்ராக் மாதிரி போட்டு போடுவாங்கல்ல, அதான் வந்து ட்ராம். ஓகே. Next one, passenger platform. This is a congested places like Mumbai. Okay. This one is the goods platform. Then, what is meant by yard? An area consisting of network of railway tracks, sidings and sheds for storing, maintaining and joining engines and carriages. The yard is defined as a system of tracks laid within defined limits for various purposes such as receiving, sorting and dispatch of vehicle. I also already told this one. Okay. That locomotive yards, the marshalling yards, I already told before itself. That is a particular train will be moving from Chennai to okay. Mainly used to for booking office, inquiry office, luggage booking room, clock room, and a waiting room. Okay. Next one, passenger yards, goods yards. These are provided only for receiving, loading, and unloading goods. This is the goods yard. Next one, marshalling yard. Marshalling yard. Only already explained. Train from entire country comes and the particular new train is made up of goods from various things collected from all over India. Okay, look at this. Look at the image. Sorry, animation. Next one, marshalling yards. This is used for sorting out. Okay, you observe the picture for a minute. You will know what is meant by marshalling yard. A main line which will be there. From that, the train will be sorry. the goods or wagons will be sorted out and a new track is formed and is moved in the opposite. Observe the picture for a minute. You know what is meant by marshalling yards. Okay, it is mainly used for sort out. Sorting out of various okay, next one. This is also for the clearing of, sorry, how that yards will be sorted out and how it will be repaired or ready and a new track will be laid. You understand? Next one. What are the types of marshalling yards? First one is flat slanted yards. Second one is gravity yard. Third one is hump yard. First, what is meant by flat slanted yards? It is has no hump and relies on locomotives for all car movements. கானா இதுல ஹம்ப்னா என்னன்னா ஒரு ஸ்லோப்பிங் மாதிரி கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. அதுல என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா ட்ரெயினை வந்து அந்த பூகிஸை கழட்டி விட்டாங்கன்னா அது பாட்டுக்கு ஓவர் எண்டா போய் போய் எண்ட்ல நின்றும். அதாவது ரொம்ப ஹெவி ஸ்லோப் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, லைட் ஸ்லோப் தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. ஓகேவா? அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, ஒவ்வொரு ட்ரெயினா அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி தென் மூவ் பண்ணுவாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் கிராவிட்டி slope and less on locomotives. Okay, it is by wagon brakes. கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு அதை வச்சு என்ன பண்ணாங்க, ஒவ்வொரு இதா அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கொண்டு வருவாங்க. ஓகேவா? அந்த ஸ்லோப்ல ஒவ்வொரு நிறைய 10 ட்ராக் வச்சிருப்பாங்க. அந்த ஸ்லோப்புக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி எங்கெங்க எதை டைவர்ட் பண்ணி விட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்க ஒரு தனி ட்ரெயினா மாத்தி விட்டுருவாங்க. ஓகேவா? Next one, locomotive yards. This is a yard which houses the locomotives for various facilities such as watering, fueling. Look at this animated picture. Okay, this is the locomotive yards. What are the requirements of locomotive yards? Should be located near the passenger and goods yards, water column, engine shed, aspit. Next one, repair shed. Aspit was used in the before. Okay, nowadays there is no need for aspit. Hydraulic jack, overhead tank and loco well, 6-siding, place for future expansion. Next one, level crossing. Level crossing means the railroad and normal road intersect were called as level crossings. Okay, these type of facilities These type of facilities provided at level crossing depends upon the following: nature of the road, nature of the traffic on road, number of trains passing over the level crossing. Okay, this is the example for level crossing, guarded level crossing. This is the unguarded level crossing. அடிக்கடி நியூஸ்ல கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களாப்பா, ஆள் இல்லாத ரயில்வே ட்ராக்ல ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆயிருச்சு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. இதுதான் வந்து அந்த அன்கார்டட் தான் ஆள் இல்லாத ரயில்வே கிராசிங். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், கிளாசிபிகேஷன்ஸ் ஆஃப் level crossing. First one, A class on grand trunk roads, B class metal roads, C class unmetal roads, D class and D class used for cattle as ramps and pedestrians only. Next one, classifications of. Okay, this is the, see the animation, this is the level crossing. Okay, Knap, ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்காப்பா? டவுட் இருந்தா சொல்லுங்கப்பா. ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்கா?
Doubt, sir.